Hi, I'm Liz, and if you're like me, day 2 or day 3 is when the real challenge begins. How to keep your curls looking fresh without actually going through the entire wash day process again. But don't worry, today I'm going to show you my favorite way to refresh your curls without actually washing, and I'll also give you some bonus options, because we like options. So let's get started. There are so many ways to refresh your hair, that is, make your curls look fresh without washing. It all depends on how much time you have at hand and what your curls are asking for. It's all about reading what your curls need and giving it what it wants. Go ahead and subscribe now for more curly hair tips simplified. Here's my 3-step system. First, start by assessing your hair. What I mean by that is look at it, touch it, feel it. How does it feel? Does it feel rough and coarse and dry? That means it needs moisture. Does it still have most of the definition but there's only frizz in a little bit of areas? Okay, look, notice that. Is your hair feeling limp, like it was curly when you washed it, but the next day or day 3 it's now all stretched out? So you want the definition back in your hair. What does your hair want? That's step 1. Step 2, choose a method. It could be a water refresh, it could be gel refresh, mousse refresh, oil. What is it that you want to do? What do you have at hand? Sometimes it's about adding moisture because your curls are feeling dry, or other times you need definition because it's frizzy and you want your curls to get defined again. Or sometimes you have flat roots and you just want volume back in your curls. And other times your hair is so hopeless, you just don't know what to do, but you also don't want to wash your hair. Focus on making it simple and sustainable. No need to redo your wash day entirely. Let me first tell you about my go-to refresh method. I call it the 1, 2, 3 refresh method. It's a very easy method. All you need are 3 steps and you will be done in less than 3 minutes. Don't overthink the first step. The first step is choosing the products. So if you used a cream and a gel on your wash day, just bring them out. Use the same things. So you don't have to waste time thinking about, okay, what am I going to use? Just keep it simple. Step 2, take a little bit of the product in your palms. Make sure your palms are wet. So don't apply water in your hair. Apply water on your palms and emulsify the product in your palms first. And then graze it over your hair. Don't claw it. This way you're not disturbing the curls, you're just enhancing it and you're putting the frizz down and the product is getting reapplied. And last step, step 3, is diffuse immediately. This refresh works best if you have a diffuser and after you've applied your product with your wet palms, you diffuse immediately so that your hair is set immediately. There will be no stringy hair. Sometimes when you've tried a refresh and then you end up with stringy hair, that's most likely because you've air dried it. If you've enjoyed this video so far, remember to like so that the YouTube algorithm can show you more hair tutorials and guides and videos in this genre. Let me show you some of my other favorite options. This is the Marissa's refresh method, and it's only after this demonstration the whole community was like, wait a minute, that's how you refresh? Yes. So it is using water and gel strategically in small areas. So you're not actually getting your hair wet in the sink or under the shower, but you're doing it manually outside the shower. And one good thing about this refresh is that because you've used minimal amount of water and sufficient amount of gel, you can revive your curl definition using this method. Marissa introduced this method in 2018, so don't worry, she has saved it on her highlights and I will link it for you in the description. Let me tell you about more options. Have you tried the water refresh? I do this all the time when I go to the malls and use the bathroom, come out, wash my hands, and then okay, I don't want to use the tissues, I don't want to use the hair dryer, what is that called, that machine which takes the air and dries your hands. I don't want to do that either because germs. So I take the wet palms and I just graze it over my hair. And then I let it air dry while I walk the mall. So easy. It just instantly refreshes my curls. It hydrates the water. It reactivates the gel that I already have in my hair, and whatever frizz or anything that was there in my hair, it's just smoothed down. It's a quick water refresh. Here's another method related to the water refresh. I call it the total water refresh. You do this when your curls feel absolutely hopeless, like no matter what you do, like you've already probably refreshed and now your hair is feeling like blah because it has too much product and it's just feeling hopeless at this point, but you also don't want to wash your hair. So what you can do is just get inside your bathroom, rinse your hair, avoid your scalp, you just deal with it another time, and just rinse your hair, make it really wet and restyle. That's a total water refresh. You can totally do that. You don't have to use a shampoo every time you wash your hair. Refreshes don't always include water or product or anything. You can just refresh your curls by rocking a hairstyle. It's very easy. Go ahead and use the hashtag curlyupdos. You can use this hashtag on Instagram and find so many different easy and hard curly hair updos, hairstyles that you can do, or you can just simply just clip your hair in two ways. Rock a simple hairstyle that is also refreshing your curls. If you're looking for trusty hair products that you can use on your wash day or to refresh, then know that you can download my curly hair products guide right now. The next refresh I personally suggest is to leave it alone. Sometimes less is more. A little bit of frizz adds texture and volume, which is, let's admit it, it's a little bit cute. And you will surprise yourself if you just leave it alone. You'll see how your curls evolve from morning to night without doing anything. Just fluff your hair with your fingers, fluff the roots, get your hands out of your hair. This way, not through your hair. And this will add a little bit of body, some texture, volume. Ask me. Remember I told you about my pop-up salon recently in Bangalore, India? I had not washed my hair in 2 weeks. No, don't judge. Let me explain. The first week, I thought that, okay, I will wash my hair end of the week because I was flying end of the week. But I was so busy shopping for the wedding and the travels and everything. I just did not have any time to wash my hair. And then I traveled over the weekend, and the wedding was just, as soon as I landed, the wedding was in a few hours. So I took my sister's advice and I just refreshed my hair for a wedding, and it did not look so bad. It wasn't so bad, considering that my curls actually looked better the next day. My wash day curls wouldn't have looked this good. It wouldn't have had this kind of volume or definition or even shrinkage. And then after the wedding, I had some time, like 1 day to rest. I didn't want to wash my hair, and immediately I was flying again to another city in India, to Bangalore. And as soon as I reached, I was tending to my clients immediately. So I just did not have any time to wash my hair the whole that week also. So that marks 2 weeks. So eventually I had my event that following weekend. So I was like, no way, I have to wash my hair. And this time someone else just washed it. But the moral of the story is that I was surprised how good my hair looked and felt because I had not washed it. I usually wash it every 3 days, but circumstances, right? Things happen. I also remember refreshing my hair twice. Actually, refreshing my hair 3 times during that span of 2 weeks. So that kept my curls. The next method for refresh is what I like to call a secret pre-poo. This is using a hair oil, like the hair oil that you would typically use before you shampoo your hair. Yes, the same one, but you're using it very lightly and grazing it on your hair, focusing on the ends, and then you're also doing a hairstyle with it. I like to personally curl train my curls, so I would take small sections and I would make 2 strand twists, and I would make two strand twists everywhere after applying a little bit of oil and then make a hairstyle out of it. It not only like trains my curls to curl, but it's also secretly preparing my curls for shampoo. So I would keep that for a few hours or a day, and it's just a light oil, so it's not going to smell like the other times that you would heavily apply oil, and it's a win-win situation. It preps your hair for wash day without anyone noticing. It's polished, it's cute, and no one will know you're refreshing. The next option for refresh is a dry refresh. For the days when you don't want to add water, your hair is marginally feeling hydrated, it's not so dry, and you're using products that are water soluble. So the first ingredient is aqua or water, so you know that this product has a lot of water in it already, so you don't have to add water. Use this product directly on your dry hair to refresh your curls. You can air dry, but I like to diffuse to set it immediately. One more refresh method is the spot refresh. It's really just focusing on only the areas that are really frizzy, typically the face framing areas. And if you have gray hair, gray growth, then those are the pieces that typically lose all the moisture by day 3. So you can just focus on those areas and spot refresh them using a mousse if you want volume, a gel if you want definition, a cream if you want moisture, or a combination of all of this to bring your curls back in line with everyone else. For spot refreshes, I highly recommend finger coiling or finger rolling just those spot areas. Get them nice and wet, apply your product, and manipulate it in such a way that they obey your authority. The last method I want to reintroduce to you, the gel refresh. It's very similar to the 1 to 3 refresh method, except here you're only using gel. In my 1 to 3 refresh method, first you are taking the products that you use on wash day. So you can use cream, gel, mousse, or a combination of these 3. But for a gel refresh, you're specifically just using gel. And I recommend this gel refresh for wavy hair, fine hair, or anyone that needs some lightweight volume and definition back in your curls. So it's very simple. Take gel in your palms, emulsify with water, apply it on your hair in small sections or big sections, you choose, and diffuse immediately to set. You can use the same products you used on your wash day, or you can actually experiment with homemade flaxseed gel. It's so easy to do. I will link my blog. The instructions are there, the tutorials are there. All you need is flax seeds and water. You can also refresh your curls using aloe vera gel. You only have to remove the pulp from the aloe vera and blitz it, and then you get the juice. That's your gel. So wet your hair and apply the gel, and then you can air dry or you can diffuse as usual to set your curls back. But remember, whether you are resetting your curls, refreshing your curls, or just embracing your frizz, it's all about doing what your curls want. If you have any of your own refresh favorite method, please let me know. These, by the way, are my birthday curls. I finger coiled. This is my favorite method to style my coarse hair. I think it's so much better than brush styling. What do you think? Does brush styling work for you? If it doesn't, then stay tuned for my next video. I'll be talking about why brush styling does not work for you. This is my second day hair, no refresh. Just woke up like this. This is what I want for you. The joy of having healthy hair. And if your second day hair does not look like this, and if you're constantly refreshing all the time, then you know there's a problem. You want to focus on your wash day. So if you need help to set your routine and make sure that your wash day is promising so that the next days are good and easygoing, then you know that you can book my one-on-one coaching call today. Let me know in the comments which method you're going to try next, or if you've tried something already, let me know whether it worked for you or not. We can brainstorm in the comments. So those were my options for day 3 refresh. You can use this on day 2, day 4, day 5, It's up to you when you want to use these methods and in what way you want to use these methods. If you want to learn more about them in detail, I have a blog written all about it. I post a new video every Sunday, so I'll see you next Sunday.